Ignore any ammo boxes or things falling off my table. I had to move a lot of stuff.
Hello. My character makes a case for why the criminal that's being accused is actually guilty. You'll see in a bit. It'll be random. And then me and Noodles will go back and forth. We're trying to convince Renai that, like, he's either guilty or innocent. I forgot to mention you can customize your character, but, you know, it's fine.
Character has been customized.
I already did that.
Awesome slay.
So,
Okay, they can't hear me right now because I'm in prosecution. Defendant's name,
All right, prosecutor, what are the charges?
Mr. Florida, abducting crocodiles from the zoo and releasing them in town. Sounds like an average day in Florida. Yeah, pretty much. All right. I accuse the defendant, Mr. Florida, of abducting crocodiles from the zoo and releasing them in town.
serious charge.
So I make my case first. Have you played before, Renai?
No, but I think I just do this.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That just sets it as my turn. Perfect.
Oh,
These are horrible prompts. What the heck? They already figured out how, like, half the game mechanics right there with the paper balls. Are you wearing Trump hair? I just realized.
No, I was going for Saul Goodman because I wanted to name myself Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? Because the Constitution says you do.
I'm throwing at you, Myth.
These are awful, guys. I literally don't even know.
I don't care.
All you have.
Okay. There's been reports across the city of crocodiles exploding things, destructive rampages as they've been ruining the city. So I blame Mr. Florida for this as he released them from the zoo on the city and caused these crocodiles to run out of control.
All right, so is it my turn now, or how does this work?
Yes, defense, please. Present.
All right,
evidence.
so first off, Your Honor, you wasn't even there. Second off, what does...
Oh no!
Sorry, excuse me. I wasn't even there.
You wasn't even there. I think he said he, but it sounded like you wasn't even there.
Okay. He wasn't even there. Understood.
Okay, second off, what does explosions have to do with crocodiles? Crocodiles notoriously don't have any combustible parts of their body, so how would it be physically possible for a crocodile to explode something? Oh, I should also probably look at my evidence.
That's all right.
Interesting point.
Renai, also, if you hit us with that hammer, it shuts us up for like 10 seconds.
Oh, nice.
He has power.
Unlimited power.
There we go.
Subway ticket.
Subway ticket. Your Honor, there are no metro systems in Florida because it's a swamp. So how could he possibly have purchased a metro ticket in a place with no metros?
What?
So you're making the case. The defendant was not even in Florida at the time of the incident.
Exactly.
His name is Mr.
Somewhere
Florida.
else. His name is Mr. Florida. That's a compelling point.
Yeah, he went on a vacation to, I don't know, DC.
But there's no metro ticket, so wait.
It's a subway.
I'm so confused. What are you saying?
He had a subway ticket, right? There are no subways
in Florida. Is the case being made?
So therefore, he must have been in a place with subways. Therefore, he couldn't have been in Florida.
Interesting. I think I would need something besides the ticket itself, though, to make that point.
Okay.
All right, I
Blurry
present this piece of
photo.
evidence of a photo of. It's blurry, but in this photo you can make out Mr. Florida himself releasing crocodiles in the town. There's a little bit of blue, and like you can see this bit of gray here from the weird like submarine helmet he has on, and here's the crocodile. Yeah, it's blurry, but you can tell. You can see. Is someone getting a phone call?
Yeah, I am.
First off, I would like to refute this point. AI generated. That photo was AI generated. All right, I will call the sad clown. Or oh wait.
You would like to call the sad clown to the stand?
Yes.
Sad clown, you've been called to the stand.
Oh, that's kind of neat how that works.
By the way, you have to voice act.
I don't know. I can't really think of a voice. I know too many real life clowns.
Do one of theirs then.
Well, I was outside on an actual not a subway station, but in the restaurant subway, which is where I think the ticket may have came from. And I noticed that perhaps I do not see crocodiles with explosive body parts, but they were equipped with suicide vests from a potential terrorist organization.
Myth, you're supposed to be defending, not accusing.
Oh, shoot.
But thanks for helping.
Your Honor, the witness has been bribed.
I will neither confirm nor deny the presence of any monetary compensation.
I think my reputation as a judge states that I must take this witness off the stand, and we are going to discount all testimony from that witness.
Okay.
Defense, if you'd like, I think we're going to have you present some evidence here.
Some evidence as well.
Oops, no, go back. Wrong camera.
All right. I can work with this. So
Tell me about these salary cuts.
So recently, the zoo that these crocodiles were kept at were experienced salary cuts. And some of the workers became disgruntled, which could act as a possible motive for releasing the crocodiles. And then they may have pinned the blame on my victim here, or on the defendant here.
Understood.
I'd love to call my witness, because this is going to go really well.
The prosecution has called their witness, Granny. Granny, welcome to the stand.
Where were you at the time of the crocodiles being released and the explosions happening in town?
Well, you see, I was outside trying to give my grandson fresh-baked goods, and he was brutally attacked by a suicide vest-equipped crocodilian at a great speed. It was the most traumatizing thing I've seen since the war.
Did you witness anyone collaborating with the crocodiles in their attacks? Or was it just the crocodiles acting on their own?
I didn't see any organizer of this crocodile attack, but with the suicide vests, I think it's safe to assume there's some sort of human intervention. Though I didn't see any. Strange man, I was too busy being horrified at the death of my grandchild.
Was your grandchild bitten into by the alligator or exploded by an alligator? This is very important. Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Prosecution, any further questions at the moment?
No more further questions. The defense can ask him.
Defense, please cross-examine.
I'm more just confused.
Last weekend, I saw a young fella who was walking down looking awfully disturbed by the way that we were living. I don't think he seemed like he preferred crocodiles to alligators, which we have more of here in Florida. That's a disturbing fact to me.
My bad.
Um,
They're violent creatures, I tell you.
You know what? That'll be all. That'll be all, Your Honor.
Understood. Thank you for your testimony, Grandma. Okay. Oops.
That's the
Oh,
one.
we're back!
Get off my No, not yet. Not clown time yet. It's not clown time yet. Defense, if you would, please present your next piece of evidence.
Okay, so the subway ticket was from the subway restaurant, not the actual subway system. And at the time of this act, he was working at Subway, fulfilling orders and making sandwiches. So he physically could not have been strapping bombs to alligators and sending them into the town.
Understood.
I was about to say, are you going to make the case that subway workers cannot commit crimes?
Prosecution, any evidence?
Okay. This is a scribbled post-it note from his subway that he worked at. Noting from his manager that he did not show up to work for several days. So this will give him a perfect amount of time to stay home and build a suicide vest for crocodiles, and then enact his plan for releasing them from the zoo and exploding the town.
I recall that the idea of the subway first came up when we were just having a discussion with this clown.
What? Hey!
If you would not mind.
He's back.
If you wouldn't.
So, Mr. Sad Clown, would you happen to have seen our defendant at the Subway restaurant during the time of the attack?
Well, I can't say that I've seen this fella here before at that subway at that time, but I can't necessarily say that he didn't go to that subway before.
Sorry, wait, you're saying you haven't seen him
That
at
was the
that
most
subway
ambiguous
before?
answer I've ever heard in my life. That's
I'm
crazy.
not at the subway during the attack of the suicide vest-equipped alligators.
So you were at a different
Raising the
subway.
Maybe not I don't know if I was at the subway that he was at. I'm not saying he couldn't have been at a subway. If he was at a subway, it was earlier than the time when I saw the alligators exploding the town. He could have been at that subway a day prior, or perhaps a week prior.
Your Honor, I don't think the witness knows what he's talking about.
I'm actually coming back around to this belief myself, prosecution.
Are you familiar with the defendant? Have you seen him before? Are you do you know of him?
I have seen him within the past week, but it was not at a subway specifically.
Where did you see him?
The zoo.
I see. The zoo. Was he doing anything suspicious at the zoo? Did you notice any differences in his behavior?
And I noticed he was spending lots of time in the reptile house. As you see, I work outside the zoo sometimes, making balloon animals and other things that sad clowns do.
Given the witness's early
There's
admission,
so much expression and Noodles had turned there. There was so much emotion.
I'm going to rule that yes, we are counting testimony from the clown. Clown, you're
Why
getting
did
back on my
the
stand.
defense's witness give you more evidence than the prosecution's witness?
I had to stay in character, okay?
I think I'm going to take one more piece of evidence from each member of this trial, and then I will come to my verdict.
Okay.
Gotta compose myself. I'm the
Okay.
judge. This isn't funny.
There we go.
Crimes have been committed.
So, this mug was my client's favorite mug. In the attack, it was damaged. Why would he create such a daring, such a dangerous plan? To what means, to what ends would he do such a dubious and vile thing if he himself would be a victim of this crime?
Prosecution has something to say.
Just because his property was damaged in the attack does not mean that he's innocent of the crime. Don't hit me with it.
Your Honor, my client is a loyal subway worker, and he is loyal to that subway. He would never do anything that would make his subway be put in jeopardy, especially not strap bombs to alligators and send them in any way even remotely close to that subway and the customers of the subway. And the customers are people in that city. So therefore, my client would never do such a thing that would hurt the customers of that subway, because he is a loyal subway worker who would never do anything to hurt his loyal customers. Thank you.
Which is why he's been missing work at Subway continuously over the past few weeks.
He was sick. He was like, he had E. coli. Don't blow your tongue.
I think from my evidence pieces that I have submitted, I think there is a sufficient amount of evidence that the witness or the defendant is guilty.
All of it's AI generated.
And it's a little bit of a breach of procedure, but Clown, can I hear your closing argument, please?
Now I've been caught off guard.
Play the improv game, baby. That's what we're here for.
Seeing as procedure has been entirely disregarded in the matter of in this fact, I have decided that it is my I have decided that it is my responsibility to expose the truth of this case, in that I am the one who released the crocodiles with the suicide vest as a convoluted plot to get my revenge against the subway, which treated its food so badly that my friend, the defendant, has been given E. coli and could not miss work. But in doing so, I also gave a grudge towards him, to where my destructive willingness to destroy the subway can be taken out on him, that I might be able to go scot-free from all the proceedings.
And yet the judge has not ruled guilty or innocent yet. So.
I've been
I've been
Is that a
convicted by the
confession?
spirit to do so.
Okay.
having Mr. Florida is not guilty.
Yeah.
That was the best game of all time, honestly.
I have never played any game like this before in my entire
Oh.
life.
That was amazing.